Welcome back to Chukitable Media. Is Mr. Tinubu a misunderstood person? Or is he just wicked? Is he a reformer? Does he really like his people? What are the signs that we are seeing to judge if Mr. Tinubu actually loves Nigeria or loves himself? Why are people so much against him? Why are people complaining so much about his policies? Plus including the lawmakers or the APC generally. If you have the answer, please put it in the comment section. If you think he is a reformer or he is just being wicked and he doesn't really have plan to be the leader of Nigeria that they really want at this time. Okay, somebody saw his image accidentally and the person ran away. I saw a kid that saw his picture and the kid started crying. Watch this video. This guy just saw, like a phone on the floor, on the ground, and he picked it up and he saw the picture of Mr. Bola Tinubu. Usually he will have to take the phone and run away, but eventually look at what happened. See, look at him, look at him. All right now. All this seems to me that, things are not really going okay and it is not well. We also Mr. Tinubu in France. We saw him in Brazil, and we saw his speeches, the way he addressed them in Brazil and the way he was talking to a guy that, the president of France that is holding off to be his son. Even I can see, even Tinubu is supposed to be the grandfather to this guy, Emmanuel Macron. But look at the way he presented himself. Look at the way Macron also presented himself. Just, try to draw something out of, from his speech, the lines of the speech and the request. Can we really call it request or begging? Begging France to, come and do business with them in Nigeria. Do you agree with him on this? What is the reputation of French government or the French or the France? And are there any success story from everywhere they colonized or they went to do business with them or to show them the new system of management that could even take them out of doldrum, take them out of poverty? What is France doing to them? Are they benefiting? Are their people well off for having a Western government around them, staying there and not leaving? Put your comment in the comment section. Let me bring you back to the main topic of this moment. Why I'm making this video. There's this video, the reaction video I saw online of this guy, complaining and explaining how things are going and how hard it is in relation to, the NNPC operation, the refinery that they said is working in Portharcourt. This is a citizen of a country, and you wouldn't blame him too much, because I can see that, many of you will come around now and start to blame him that is this, is that. You put religion inside, you put tribe inside, tribalism, you put it inside. In fact, you put skin color, even you put the way he speaks, even you put it into it when that thing enter into you. But this is not the way. It shouldn't be like this. When people are complaining, when people are talking like this, do you think in your real mind that this guy really hates Nigeria? Do you think he hates Tinubu? Do you think he hates APC? To me, I will say no, because this guy is asking for a reform. He's asking for things to be done to favor the people, this government is ruling. The same thing happens under Muhammadu Buhari. If you want to see how people are feeling, go on the streets. And that is what I will say as an advice to the government or the people, following this government. Go and ask the people, feel their pulse, see the way they are feeling, if it is all right for them. President Tinubu brought a lot of policies, and the policy is really biting hard on the people. And he said to them, he said, I know this is wrong. I know this is not okay for you. I know it's biting hard on you, but look, guy, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Keep suffering. Just keep suffering. There's nothing I can do. I will keep listening to those people advising me to keep punishing you. You know? So when people like this complain, when they talk, please, it's better to listen to them. It's better to hear their cry, just like a father. You know? They actually want things to be good. And majority of the people clapping for you or clapping for the government of the day, go and ask them, how well do they love Nigeria? They don't want anybody to talk bad about Nigeria, but how well do they love Nigeria? What is their investment in Nigeria? Where are they living? Are they living abroad? If they live abroad, that means they are an hypocrite. Why can't they live there if they think it's okay? They should live down there. And I start to clap and support the government of the day. Because I believe if it is all right, you wouldn't also leave to come outside here and come and live. So, I think we should speak with one voice to correct all the anomalies. What is his name? Seriaki Dixon was speaking, the former governor of Bayelsa State was speaking somewhere yesterday. I think in the house yesterday was saying, okay, look, all of us in Nigeria cannot speak with the same voice. 250 million Nigeria can't speak with the same, with one mouth, with the same voice. But for me, I said, no, it's a lie. We can speak with one voice. Nigerians can speak with one voice. When they speak with one voice, it could be on, really fundamental issues that concern the citizen, and it should be drawn up. For anybody in government, it should be like a kind of plan that this must not change. Even when you come with anything in your manifesto, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that concerns the people must not be touched. It should be sacrosanct. It should be followed religiously. Whatever it is, should be followed religiously on those matters that concerns human, that concerns us. Seriously. It shouldn't be touched at all. On those topics, we should be able to speak with one voice. Don't let me just keep going on like this. I want you to listen to this man in his car, the way he's driving and he's complaining, and what he wants to change in the country that is a country of his birth, where he loves. Listen to him. Let's watch him together.
I don't know why Nigerians are the easiest people to deceive. In as much as I understand that the most intelligent brains on earth are Nigerians, you all will also agree with me that the most gullible and dumbest of creatures can also be found in Nigerians. Yes, now, how can Nigerians be this fooled over and over and again, and yet every time you are told the same lie they've told you in the past, you celebrate it? On what ground? What news is this one that is making the rounds? People are jubilating, celebrating that Portharcout Refinary has commenced operation. I don't get it. I've seen one or two persons over the medias few days now celebrating, giving credit to Bola Tinubu that the haters will not appreciate that. Portharcout Refinery begins operation. Is that a news? Did that start today? Portharcout Refinery has continuously begins operation since 2015. In case you forgot, let me show you this. Fuel importation to reduce as Portharcout refineries, Portharcout and Warri refineries begins operation. This was announced on September 2nd, 2015, shortly after Muhammadu Buhari took charge of affairs. And it was an applause. People were applauding, say, yes, the Messiah is here. We said it. Just barely a few months into power, one refinery has commenced operation. And I said then, I told people then, if that refinery commenced operation by September, whereas Buhari just took power in May, please give the credit to Jonathan. Maybe he has almost finished the job. Little did I know that it was all lies then. That refinery never worked. Then again, we were told that the Portharcout and Warri refineries have resumed production of fuel. This was said by Kachuku, and he made this announcement on April 25th, 2016. As I'm saying it, I'm displaying it, I guess you are seeing it on the screen. Odalo is not the one cooking the story. And then again, in 2023, by 21st of December, we were told that Portharcout Refinery recommences operation after years of shutdown. This was also celebrated again. This was in December 2023. There come March 2024, on the 15th of March, this very year, we were told again that 450,000 barrels of crude has been supplied to the Portharcout Refinery, and the operations will begin in April. This announcement was made on the 15th of March 2024. Now, in November 2024, people are celebrating, having been told that the Portharcout Refinery has resumed again. Because it's a refinery that keep resuming. See, Nigerians, when we go wise, as far as Odalo is concerned, Nigerians will believe, Nigerians will know when any refinery in Nigeria commence operation depending on the price of petrol pump price. The petroleum pump price should tell Nigerians if refinery in Nigeria has resumed operation. Call it the Portharcout Refinery, call it the Warri Refinery, call it the Dangote Refinery. As much as the pump price is very high, no refinery in Nigeria is functioning. Because the reasons is that cost of importation, dollar exchange, forex rate, landing cost and all of that is the reason why we are buying fuel more expensive. So if fuel is being produced locally by any of this refinery, the pump price should indicate that. Only then can Nigerians say, okay, we are now producing fuel. Not this nonsense they tell you every now and then. They just tell you on the news and you celebrate, and a few days later, it's being swept away, and nobody goes back to say, we were told last week that this refinery is working, and we are not getting the effect. Nigerians don't know how to ask.
I'm highly disappointed of Nigerian government because the Nigerian government were highly disappointed in them due to foreseen circumstances. Definitely, I'm one of those people approving. People should die in coronavirus is more better than people should die in hungers. Hunger kills more than coronavirus because some people are less privileged. Due to foreseen circumstances that I said it, some people are less privileged, which they are based on daily pay, which are.
Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now. This is unfair. Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now. This is unfair.
Of our greedy leaders. Oh, Thunder, where are you? This is the time you are supposed to strike, so that you eliminate all of them, so that you have peace in our nation. Or join them in one aeroplane, so that it will crash land in the course of their journey.
This is Chukitable Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. God bless you as you do. Liking and sharing, you do something for me too. That means you want me also to remain on social media. Please like, I beg you, and share. Bye for now.